Hi, this is Sam the Oil Man playing Reality Clash today. I've just taken this park, but it took me a while to actually figure out how to take the park. So, and then build the mine. I'm going to build the mine right now. So once you've got it, you just hit build mine and away you go. Now you have to wait 4 hours to get those rewards. Now let's skip to that other little park there and I'll show you exactly how to take it and then claim it for yourself. If I want to capture this territory, the first step is to stand in the park, which I am right now. If you click on it, it says capture this node for your team by defeating opponents from the other team, and then you can build the mine. So if we go ahead and close that, here's a pink opponent. I'll find out after this if you can fight any opponent. Oh, hopefully I actually win. And let's see. Here it is, it's loaded up now. There's the opponent, auto start in 5 seconds. And once we defeat this opponent, we can win, we can capture this park. Well, my health isn't actually doing too good. I'm gonna switch guns. Let's come step over here and, oh, missed. Boom, there we go, 209 health for a headshot. That was great. And just, how do we oh, I won. Nice. Did I shoot him through there? I don't know, maybe the time ran up, but I got him. And now the park is mine. So now I can click on it. Oh, I'm GPS outside the park. For small parks, it's a little bit fiddly without GPS. You actually have to get inside. As I walk through here, you can see there are some GPS bugs. It doesn't want to move me into the park. And that has happened a lot, which is hard because you actually do have to be in the park to be able to capture it and build mine. Jump me to the other side. With the big parks, it's easy because it's got no choice but to put you inside it. But for these little ones, it seems to want to keep you on the edges. I'm in quickly and build the mine. Now it's mine. Not a lot of parks near me, but I'm walking to these other ones that I see to see if I have to fight an opponent of the same color that's already holding it, or I can fight any opponent to capture it. I don't actually have too many big parks, but it looks like there's a tiny little park that's been assigned there. However, I can't seem to get to it because the GPS jumps around and it's too small to actually be able to stand in the designated area. So, something for the game developers to think about. I'm at this next location, and despite where it's put me on the map, I am actually on the correct riverside of where this park should be. So they do have a bit of work to do on their GPS. It says I'm 135 meters away when actually I'm right on it, probably now. Just trying to find an entry to this park, an off boardwalk. Got one, I got an entry into the park, so as I move closer to the park, hopefully it drops me in it so that I can do one of these fights. This park was actually further away, a lot further away than I anticipated. It was. The distance you can see compared to Pokemon Go is at least double, which I think is awesome, otherwise I wouldn't have ended up here. So yeah, come on, drop me in the park. 85 meters away. I'm close, I'm right on the edge now, and if you click on it, it says I'm 54 meters away. So a quick fix to this would probably just be increase the distance that you have to be, like make it 150 meters away, and I'd be sweet right now. It jumped me into the park, which is perfect. Just to double check, yes, I'm in the park. So let's see if there's someone yellow I can battle. Yes, so I'm in a pink park. Oh, it jumped me out. Made it in the park. Now quickly, yes, got it, challenge, and that should be good enough. Not going to be able to move around very much, but this is where I had to be to do the battle. And let's see if fighting anyone will take the park or the area, take the territory, or if you have to fight someone of the park's color. Alright, 4 seconds to start. Here we go. Whoop, what's going on? And we're good. Yes, we're good. We're in. And fire away. Oh, they're actually pretty strong. I'm down to 59 health. I'm going to use a health pack. And I can't dodge. I can't really dodge. So I'm in big trouble here. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, come on, come on. Switch guns. Well, he's hidden. I'll use another health pack. Uh-oh. I'm on 15. I think I'm going to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I got a good shot. Oh, I did it! I did it! Oh, that was a close one. Those health packs helped. Now, is the park mine? Yes! You just have to fight any opponent to claim that park. Now, let's build that mine. Oh, come on. Gotta get in it again. Well, would you look at that? Apparently, you can only have 3 mines going. So, I don't need to replace anything. That is what it is. I've already got 3 mines apparently. I got one there in Sydney, which you'll see later on in this video. Mines have 4 hours to mine, and while they do that, I'm going to edit up this video and also a vlog of the mistakes I was making, and I assume you were making too, or some of you at least. And then at the end, I'll show you what happens when the mine's done. I'm in Sydney City, and I'm going to do a little bit of reality clash and see if I can get some resources and how it works, because so far all I've done is fight. I haven't actually gone after resources. I also like how there's lots of cool stuff, like cafes, like over there. So there should be plenty of stuff in Sydney to show you throughout this video, as well as reality clash. I've just opened Reality Clash, and look, there's a bunch of stuff around, but it's not actually that close. It's quite a ways off in the distance in pretty much every direction. I was going to spin with it, but there's nothing else for you to see. So what am I going to go for? Well, I'll show you. We go to the armory. Here we go. And we go to our gun. I've got a gun to build. Let's go to build. And I need cubes and coins. I'm pretty sure I get coins by fighting stuff, and also from chests. But I need cubes from resources. So we go back to the map. Now, where is it? There we go. There's a cube park, Hyde Park North. So that's where I'm off to next. Made it to Hyde Park. Took longer than I expected because I did a Pokemon detour in another video, but here we are. Made it to the park. Let's see, am I close enough? 105 meters away. I think I have to get closer, but there's potentially copyright music. We'll see how that turns out. Oh, 94 meters away. How close do you have to get to this thing? Okay, so effectively, I'm in the middle of the park, and right now I'm right on top of where the yellow marker is. But the GPS in the game is going nuts. Pokemon Go has me in the right spot, so don't know what's going on. Am I close enough? It appears that I've GPS jumped into another park where I'm 42 meters away, and it still says move closer to the node. Oh, and it's jumped me away. Where does it put me now? Well, if the GPS is just going to jump around, this game becomes unplayable. Uh-oh. Hope you guys fix this Reality Clash. Yeah, you can see it on the screen as I'm walking in the actual parks. How it's jumping around. So obviously it's not a spoof thing. I don't spoof at all on any game. Get me closer. 500. What? It sent me even further away. It's on the other side of the park now. Am I close enough to that one? No. Oh, come on, guys. Still some bugs in this game. I guess it's fair enough. It's fair enough that there's bugs in the game. Nearly every game that's been released that's a real world game has had bugs in the game. So I'm letting you know, please fix this soon so I can actually, you know, reach some of these spots. Oh, I can build a mine on that one. I'm close enough. Cool. Use your mine to gather block resources. So I don't know what that means, or if I have to come back to it, or what. But hopefully I just get resources for having a mine there. Blocks. I've just discovered something. Here on the mine, if I click it, it specifically says, reasons why this location is bad. Inaccessible to pedestrians. Not open to the public. Permanently closed, temporarily closed, or other. Tell us more. Oh, you can submit a thing to tell them why it's bad. It's bad because your GPS doesn't let us actually be in the park even though we're in the park. I'll do that and tell you in the video rather than submit the issue. Oh, but that's a cool feature that you can submit that issue and others can see, I guess. Oh, have I jumped next to this one? I have 1 win to take it back. How do I do that? Capture this node for your team by defeating the opponents of the other team. Okay, how do I fight? It won't let me do anything. Okay, I want to fight. Do I have to? I don't understand what to do. I really want to find out what mining does in this video in the park before my battery runs out. So I'm going to hit mine now for 150 and just see what it does. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got 50 resources, and that was it. Okay, was that worth 150 coin? Probably not, probably don't rush it in real, but for the video, for you guys, I spent 150 coin. That was the Anzac War Memorial, and I think it's an appropriate place to be filming this Reality Clash video because playing Reality Clash in gaming is the closest most Australians come to guns, and this here is a really cool sculpture. Tier 5 gun in Reality Clash, and you can shoot those bullets at your friends. Guaranteed win. Actually, there is no Tier 5 yet. Tier 3's maximum as far as I know. You don't rank as a global city unless you've got an obelisk. Sydney has one. The video is nearly all edited up, and if you look at this, the mining is done. It's got a little red dot there. We click on it and you can see it costs 100 gold coins to get it. Now I want to go to the park, back to the park, to see will it be free if I'm actually going back to the park to collect it. That would be cool. Or is it just costing resources to collect it from a distance, which I suspect it just costs resources to collect, but we'll find out. Definitely not going back to Sydney, so we're going to collect that resource there and I'll show you what happens. We got some resource, you get 50 of them. We continue, and then it resets another 4 hours before we can do it again. But the use is remaining. You can only mine 20 times before you have to go get a new mine and replace it. But that at least gets you started with how to do mining. Now let's go back to the park. Back at the park. Oh, it's just GPS jumped me out. Alright, let's get back in. And we're good, we're in. So let's click on it. And it still says mine resources, even though I'm on top of it. So once it's yours, and you can mine it every 4 hours for 100 coin. There we go. So we might as well do KLCC Park while we're here. And that's money. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button so you can follow me in my adventures. Have a happy day.